Welcome to my channel Angel Beats and Paimanwa. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button on my channel.
To an episode 1 of this interesting manhwa, so let's go. I am the real Sameth. I am the real one. Can't you hear me? You are all being deceived by the fake Sameth. No, this can't be. Please. Burn her, evil winch. Hurry up and burn her at the stake. She must pay for her sins. Burn the fake Sameth. A year ago, they said that the real Sameth has appeared. I heard about it too. Rumor has it that she was so powerful that Sameth Helena, who came before her, couldn't even compare to her divine power. Another Sameth? That can be possible. The people who are satisfied with the current Sameth are just spreading rumor. However, she deserves those rumors. That person Iris is said to make demons run away just by seeing her. That is not all. She can also treat dozens of injured people at once. But it is said that there can only be one Sameth at a time. If that is the case, then Sameth Helena, who is in the temple, is. Has everyone lost their mind? Bring that woman to me this instant. Sameth is simply a rumor that will pass. Are you daft? Are you deaf? I say bring her to me. Understood. You will dispatch Ladban, the captain of the Templar Knights, shortly. Sameth, the Templar Knights are coming. You must escape. The fake Sameth is going to try to kill Sameth Aries. Come on. But Sameth Aries. Latban. Do you mind waiting for a bit? I'm not finished with the treatment yet. Sure. That light is definitely divine power. Sir Knight, you saw it. Miss Iris is the real Sameth. She healed all of us. Please. It's alright. I'm sure we will see each other again. Don't go, Sameth. Stand by. Sameth. Raise your head. Sameth. Slap. Sentence. You dare impersonate a sentence and deceive the public? You are prepared to put up with this, right? Sentence. Do you think I won't find out that you are practicing evil pagan witchcraft? Cut off her neck this instant. Sameth, please wait for a moment. I believe it will be best to further look into this matter first. What are you saying? The impersonator has been caught. What more is there? If there's a pagan witchcraft, then it's likely that another person like this will appear again. I therefore believe it is worth investigating for the time being. That is true. Fine. Throw that thing to the dungeon for now. Is it alright? She's locked up in the dungeon together with the demons. Hey now, what are you saying? But you definitely saw it as well. Miss Iris certainly used divine power. However, has anyone even seen Yelena use her divine power? 3 days. Sentence. Divine power. What is going on? Stop spreading nonsense. Captain. But it's really suspicious. That was clearly divine power. That is not a matter for us to discuss. This can't be. This can't. If I get rid of her, then definitely. What on earth are you doing? Let go of me. This woman stole my divine power. Oh my gosh, shut up. So unless I do this, I can't lose all my divine power. Gaps. Is your divine power really? Santa Selena, what do you mean all your divine power is gone? What on earth? This can't be. Since when? Catch that woman. Yelena. She has already left the temple. Now, there's no longer a Fortuna Santa Selena. Our Fortuna sentence is Miss Iris. The first sentence doesn't exist. I heard that Captulatna of Templar Knights protected Sentence Iris, as expected of him. Not only that, but Miss Iris is so benevolent that even the Empire Crown Prince Leon and the Wizard King, who despise temples, are on her side. Now that we have finally captured the fake Sentence who was on the run, the whole world is in order. Kill the fake Sentence. Burn the imposter. No. I am the real one. The fake Sentence who did evil things walked out of the novel with flames as a death sentence. I'm sleepy. However, I was the only one who couldn't swan over the happy ending. Because 2 years from now, it was the future I'll be facing in the body of Elena. Before I enter Elena's body, the real me was my daughter. I'm sorry, but it looks like I won't be able to make it this week. Listen well to all Dr. instructions. Again, am I a burden to them now? No, I've been in the hospital for quite some time now. They're probably just busy preparing for the hospital bills. Hi Joanne, how are you? Are you busy these days? It's still exam season. Are you still in the hospital? Oh, it's midterm season right now. Then once your exam ends, stop. Make sure to let me know when you get out of the hospital. It will get better soon, fighting. Cheer up. I too didn't get sick because I wanted to be sick. But I'm depressed because I didn't deserve to be sick. And I'm lonely and alone. It's like the whole world is slowly forgetting about me. Doctor, no one even comes to see me. What should I do now? Why don't you try reading some books? Books? I quickly got hooked on the novel that the doctor has sent to me. Even though I confined the hospital and have no one by my side. Inside the novel, magical stories were spread open for me. Ah, just like I dozed off again. I haven't seen that book before. Did the doctor bring it over? But there's only volume 2 and no volume 1. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's read the summary. As the title suggests, Iris is the story of the girl named Iris. The second volume begins with Iris discovering that the power she possesses is divine power. It's also at the time that the power of the Saintess who is in the Grand Temple, Yelena, disappeared. With her divine power gone, Yelena became uneasy and in her evil deeds. She attracted shallow men and drove out well-meaning priests. Meanwhile, Iris used her power to help people and got closer to the 3 male leads. I wonder who the real male lead is. And then the second volume ended with the fake Saintess Yelena being bored at the stake. Even without reading the third volume, it's most likely be about Iris and the third male lead dating in earnest. I'm sleepy. I can't breathe. The patient. We need an EPI here. Hurry. Quick, to the ICU. My consciousness is fading. Saintess Yelena. The Saintess has awoken. Oh God Almighty, thank you so much. After a week, the Saintess has finally... Go and get the word out to the other priests as well. Yelena Saintess. That's Yelena. And that is what happened. But I don't even know how this happened. If I focus Yelena's know, the body's memory, come to me naturally. It's really that same Yelena I read in the novel. How beautiful. With slender arms and legs, vibrant eyes and lips, soft golden hair, there is not a single feature that isn't endearing. A healthy, beautiful body that my past self could only dream of. With this body, Yelena, the memories, are too vivid. She didn't have a feast partner and did whatever she wanted with any man, regardless of how many. In exchange for one night, whether that be jewels, gold coins, or even her position, she bribed with anything. However, I who have read the book now, and because of that, when the recent Iris finally showed up, there wasn't a single person who remained by Yelena's side. Then again, she did have quite an extreme personality and eventually burned at the stake at her ending. Yelena, I was sick for a long time, so I helplessly died alone and depressed. But she, on the other hand, were a healthy and beautiful Saintess. You have everything, so why do you act like that? To be born at the stake, I can't just sit back and let that kind of future unfold. Luckily, this is the time before Iris shows up. The characters who were tied to Yelena's fate the most are the resetters Iris, the captain of the Temple Knights left span, the Emperor Crown Prince Leon, and even the Wizard King Aslan. If I change her relationship with these people, then wouldn't I be able to change Yelena's ending? A way for Yelena's life to not end with her being born at the stake. Before Iris shows up, maybe she should leave the temple and run away. However, since Selena was brought into the temple when she was very young, the world outside of which she has no memories could be more dangerous. Besides, if the world on its center suddenly disappeared right now, it will mostly cause chaos. Naturally, the Templar Knight will be dispatched to search for her. There is nothing worse than running away only to be caught and dragged back. After all, the only way to change the future is to be careful of how we act and work to improve our relationship with everyone from now on. Especially the four main characters of the novel. Okay, let's see. Once Iris appears, kill her. Wrong. You have come real sentence. Pardon? Correct. Next, that is it. And to the male leads who are on Iris' side. See, I'm not a threat to Iris. Problem solved. Haha. Oh, shoot. But it looks like the relationship already broken. A few days before I transmigrated into Yelena's body, Linton set out for a battle. In God's name. The incident that happened during the large-scale expedition to subdue the demons on the outskirts of the continent. For months, the Templar Knights had been victorious, as they carried their God's name with them across. But then, Captain, we finally made it through our final battle without a hitch. All that is left now is to return to the temple, right? Haha. Vice Captain, everyone has done an excellent job so far, but stay vigilant until the very end. Roger that. Vice Captain, yes? I'm sorry, Priest. The severity of the injuries are too much for our powers. However, if it is the setters, hold on a bit longer. Captain, hang in there. Please. Captain Latman, there's blood. Please tell the sentence to hurry. Quickly. Yes. Captain, I can't anymore. Hold on a bit longer. The sentence is going to treat you soon. Why? Why hasn't she come out? Captain Ladban. By any chance, before you left for the subjugation, did something happen between you and the sentence? Doom. Captain Ladban, you are not joining the subjugation. Sentence what? If you're not here, the other lower knights will have to be my escort. Sentence, that will be difficult for me. As you are aware, the subjugation will be against the largest demon. Therefore, I am not present. Therefore, if I'm not present, what impudence! You, who duty is to preserve the sentence, dare to defy me right now. Captain Latban. My apologies. Huh. Of course, you should join the subjugation. Captain Ladban. Thank you very much, Setes. Then, someday, I will make you regret this day to the point of death. No way. The sentence words, because of what just happened that day. A sentence is someone who has been blessed with powers to serve God and use them for the greater goods of the world. But right now, you're refusing to treat a dying knight who has been attacked by a demon. All because I offended you that day. What did she say she wanted me to do? She said that you must get on your knees and crawl all the way to the foot of the bed. Please, open the door. As expected of the captain of the Templar Knights, to think you would stoop so low for a mere subordinate. I beg of you, please save the vice captain. Of course, I should do that. How could I possibly ignore your sincerity to crawl like a dog towards me? After that, although the vice captain's life was safe, he was no longer able to hold a sword. Eventually, he left the Templar Knight and returned to his hometown. It's completely screwed. In the novel, Ladba was the textbook example of a Templar Knight who sought nothing but a noble honor. And then to insult him like that. Will I even be able to recover from this? Said Tess. Priest Kairos is requested to have an audience with you. What would you like us to do? Priest Kairos was a senior priest, but other than that, I don't remember much about him. Is it because he isn't worth remembering, or is it because I didn't want to remember him? If I'm going to live as Yelena, I can't keep avoiding him. Very well. Please tell him to come in.